All right, good evening. Welcome back to Cooking Conspiracy. It's kind of late on a Thursday night, so we're just gonna make a quick dinner. Got some vegetables that are starting to go bad. Some questionably aged breakfast sausage that we'll use as a protein. We got some refried beans. We're just gonna make some burritos. Probably just two of them or so. And we're drinking water. Maybe we'll have a root beer or something in a bit. But I'm gonna try to wake up, get a good workout in tomorrow morning. So we're gonna take it easy tonight. Yeah, so we're going to use stainless, so we're going to preheat that. We're going to put our sausage in first and cut up the vegetables that I cooked together. Then we're going to be super lazy, throw the beans in the same pan and let that do its thing. Throw in a tortilla, toast it over, seal it up, and it should be pretty good. But yeah, should be quick, shouldn't be too exciting or anything like that, but it should taste good. So. Got a 45 knife that I want to use. Hoping it's not MIA. Maybe. Is somewhere out in the wild. I need to find it. But where could that be? Not in my knife drawer. It's a peeler. It's not there. There we go. Found it. What's up, Eddie? No, we're just making a lazy burrito tonight. Be good. Yeah, be chill night of cooking. Probably should have thrown that in with some oil, but pork, you'll be fine. And this is Jimmy Dean's breakfast sausage, so it's already got plenty of seasoning. Cooking it with vegetables, so be just fine. What's up, ProCharge? Oh, well, that's what you get for living in Maryland. You know, cold winters and massively shitty humid summers. Or just we'll go humid. Yeah, so we got that going. We got a red bell pepper. We're going to throw in about half of that. Whatever, it doesn't need to be super fine. Just need something in there. I gotta do something about this tilted pan. It's bothering me. What's up, Terry? Well, thank you. Yeah, well. Sticker's still on this part. It's fine, buddy. It's fine. So that's going good. Got a jalapeno. We'll dice that up. Jalapeno is going to go in. Go ahead and mix that up. Then we're going to dice about half an onion and throw that in there as well. It should be good. Yeah, the knife needs to be sharpened. What's up, Pat? That's yeah, well, Pat, your wiener work could use some improvement, but I'm not here, judging you, And let's say probably your wiener doesn't look very big, so, yeah. Got this onion here with my not sharp knife. Well, you're right, it needs to be sharpened. Guess what? I don't care. I'll be fine. I'll sharpen it tomorrow, maybe. Just get the skin off of it. You don't want that to go in there. Yeah, well, that was probably the highlight of your life. Yeah. Take your onion, that goes in. Yeah, hit it with just a little bit of tomato paste. And we're gonna season it. Cumin. A bit more oil too. Garlic powder. Oregano. That should be good. Cool story, Pat. So, can you tell us what good things you got going on in your life, Pat? You know, because I don't think you got a whole lot. But next thing you're going to tell me is you're a Michelin chef and you're a doctor turned lawyer, and you'll be copying the plot of Catch Me If You Can. Sweep the scraps off into the trash bin after I'm done. It won't hurt anybody. Happy Thursday, Danielle. Daniel. Oh, yeah. I'm going to put a little bit of vinegar in there. Because guess what? I like vinegar. It'll cook off. It'll bring that flavor. Get all the burnt bits out. Making a burrito ghost, you know. Welcome back. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, yes. Yeah, you'll see the dogs later, you know. Don't feel like pulling them up on the screen while in the middle of this. Alright, we're just gonna go straight caveman. What's up, George? Yeah, we're just gonna go straight caveman. We're gonna try to do this burrito just in this one pan. Guess what? It's gonna be fine. Well, I'm not trying to be here cooking all night tonight. Yeah, it's a burrito, George. I had some cheddar. I don't. Gonna have to use mozzarella cheese, so that'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, I agree. Oh, I agree. You know. Let that cook down, blend it all together, melt some cheese into it, and it'll be good. Yeah, Lala was pretty good, but yeah. Probably put a little bit too much water in there, but it's all right. It'll cook out. It'll be fine, you know. Yeah, we're still waiting to hear about all the good things going on in your life, Pat. I don't know. Dinner's gonna be in like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. It won't be long. Penny. Penny, that's enough. A little bit more garlic for the beans. And a little bit of cumin. Oh man, that's nice manure. There's the sizzle. There ain't much sizzle. Just water, Dewey McDade. Just water. Good for you, George. Good for you. Well, if it cooks down too much, I'll just add more water and do it again. Beans are seasoned up nicely. They do need a little bit of salt. Remember, you can always add more. You can't take seasoning away once it's in. Yeah, that's gonna go. What cooking set have you ever seen with, electric coil stove? Come on. Just take whatever cheese you got. I happen to have mozzarella, so that's what I'm using. It's more of a texture thing. I'd say cheddar or Monterey Jack or Colby Jack or, I don't know, Asiago. All of them will work. Let that cheese melt in, and if you want to melt it faster without having to stir it as often or worry about it burning or sticking to the bottom of the pan, just go ahead and put a lid on it. Oh, I thank you, George. Yeah. But could do that. These tortillas have been in the fridge for a little bit, so we're just gonna warm them up a little bit. And then if you put them in too far, really you're just trying to get a little bit of steam on them so they're a little bit more pliable. It'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, you're starting to border on spam, Saint Pinor. And I don't have many rules, but spamming is one of them. We're gonna dice up some cilantro real quick. Obviously, as you can see, this is going to be cheesy, but I'm okay with. Mm. I'm just gonna. Actually, I'm gonna get a bigger spoon than that, but. Spoon to bean ratio may be a bit off, but. Should make a nice burrito there. Probably could have filled that one up a little bit more. Yeah, I'm just gonna toast our tortillas in oil because we're gonna need to do that anyways. I don't think it needs pepper, George. You could. That's your food. Yeah, thank you, boss man. You know, I'm having water tonight. That would be good, Mitchell, but I would also probably spill. I don't know, it just tastes good, George. I think it's everybody's thing, to be honest. Yeah, bean and cheese. There's some sausage and veggies mixed in there. Boss man. Thank you, Kevin. Ah, man. this one's gonna be messy. This one might turn into a burrito bowl. Okay, we're gonna go seal side down first here. This pan isn't super hot, it doesn't need to be, you're just toasting the outside. That's nice. Yeah, I agree, Kevin, gas stoves do suck. I'm not a fan, but, you know. Happy New Year's, Vicky. Yeah, she's doing well, George. She's doing well. She's on vacation right now, but yeah, you certainly can do hot sauce or dip it in. I'll probably put hot sauce on as I eat it. Put some eggs in it. You could, but I think these are fat enough that they don't need any more. There's sausage, there's beans, there's cheese. You absolutely could use this as a bean dip and go that route with it. That would make a very good bean dip, actually. Well, hello, it's Tricky. Or no, it's Ricky. I don't know. Yeah, or just dinner time, you know, one of the two. But I'll probably eat 2 of them tonight and 1 of them for breakfast tomorrow. And burritos store really good in the fridge, so or freezer, so it's not like there's really a rush to eat them all. Yeah, I mean, some people are little spoon people, Miller time. You know, I'm not judging, and good for you, Ellie. Good for you. Oh, absolutely. Why, free black beans and fried eggs? Oh, yeah. I think most people would agree with you on that front. That black beans and fried eggs are good. I am, boss man. So I guess I can go ahead and toss that package. What? You want to do the chip dip thing? Oh, those are stale. I'll dip crackers in it before I dip those in again. Don't overthink it, you know. Good for you, Ricky. Good for you. Put some of that hot sauce on the counter. Bake them again to save the stale chips. I'll consider that very. I've reached a point in my life where, fortunately, I do not have to rebake the last fifth of a bag of tortilla chips, so I probably won't. But that's a good tip for the future if I really needed tortilla chips. But I like that idea. Why W free? But unfortunately, I don't have any black beans, so I have to remember that for the future. Yeah, well, Caden, you know, Unfortunately, burrito tortillas don't come in like a 3-pack, so. Good on-time pullouts, always important. Okay, seal side down, remember. Roll it onto it. This one, the burrito kind of started to fall apart on me, so I'm going to have to be a little extra careful with this one. And last burrito, I put too much filling in it, so I'll have to be careful on that one. Hey, does this kitchen look like, my mom lives anywhere close to here? Come on. Yeah, beans are good. Pinto beans, weird fried beans. No, you're on point, I love putting, some people don't think beans belong on a breakfast burrito. I think they're fine. I think if I'm making a breakfast burrito, bacon, egg, and cheese, or sausage, egg, cheese, that's great, but you really need a carb in there to really fill it out and to give it that girth to keep you full for the rest of the day. So I'm either putting potato, kind of like fried hash browns or whatever in there, or I'm going to put refried beans or black beans. And I think we can all agree that rice has no business in a breakfast burrito. I don't make the rules, that's just what they are. I left that on that side for a little bit too long. Pan's getting a little bit hot. A little bit of oil won't hurt it. These shells are old. I don't want them to crack. Yep. Yep. Starting to peel. That'll be fine. I'm going to fry that one off just a little bit more because I think it's undercooked. But I think that one's ready for a good on-time pull-out. Oh yeah, it is. This one's probably going to fall apart, but there are worse problems in the world, Yeah, I got a good pension plan, and that's what your sister was telling me, boss man. Although she didn't start early, she's working there for 30 years, so she could have really done a lot better if she took matching stock options. This is not a good flipper. Whatever. Yeah, let's get this one out of the way. It's done. I don't know why. Now this wooden spatula has got good girth. It's strong, but it's too thick. It's too thick to get underneath it. I'm looking for a good flip. I'll need to flip that one more time, but that'll be okay. Just let those cool down so we can hand them all over there. Yeah, I'm cooking, Mary. You know, how you doing? Thank you, Monty. What's up, Tracy? Well, I think we're all going to agree with that, Mary Kerosene. Well, there's also something to be said for being able to put together a good dinner fast on a Thursday night at starting cooking at 9:30 or 9 o'clock. No beer today, ET, no beer. Sausage, veggie, or sausage, red pepper, jalapeno, onion, baked beans, cheese. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah. This one's gonna turn into like a burrito bowl situation. What? Reheat it in the oven tomorrow. It'll be fine. Yeah. And then another 30 seconds. Well, I ran out of tortilla chips, so yeah, crackers. And guess what? It's pretty much the same thing. It's a carb with salt on it going into a dip. Is it really that different? There's your conspiracy. It's not like I'm trying to say spaghetti and pizza are the same thing or anything crazy like that. Alright, turn your heat off. Safety first. This is obviously the best burrito of the bunch. So we're going to eat this one tonight. And that's going to be a good burrito, all right? Yeah, I mean, obviously, corn burrito tortillas are the best. Although using at home, I find they tear a lot, so maybe I just need to learn to make my own tortillas or whatever. But, no. Yeah, well, I grew up in Michigan and I'm making burrito in Hawaii, and so probably not getting authentic burritos from me. Sorry about your luck. But that's an acceptable meal. It's very good. Nice That's nice kerosene. Good, Vicky. I mean, probably like 6 out of 10 on the burrito scale, but not bad for a Thursday night dinner. Well, different scenario. I mean, I said rice and specifically in a breakfast burrito. I don't think it goes there. Exactly. I mean, if you're trying to make 10 out of 10, your dinner's on a 1 to 10 scale, a 10 every night, you probably don't have a job. And quite frankly, you don't need to. It just needs to be good, made with a little bit of love, and it'll go a long ways. Yeah, well, then I turn on the fan above, the stove double A, so I'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, it'll soak here for a bit. It shouldn't be too bad. I'm just letting the pan cool down so I don't warp it, but it's not burning me now, so if I soak it for 30 minutes, it'll be fine. Oh, yeah, he's stressed about the crackers. Penny, no. Yeah, no, I would agree with that sentiment, Vicky. Like, as long as you start, not afraid to start cooking someday. I mean, sometimes you just gotta do it. Guess what? Mush for burrito filling. That was what I was after. Yeah, I can put hot sauce on it if you want. I mean, a lot of times I will do do it after the fact. Guess what? Then double A. Then you pull the burner out and you clean it. That's not the end of the world, buddy. Oh, welcome, Glenn. Yeah, I agree. Oh, just like that. Soapy water. It'll soak. It'll be just fine. Yeah, see? It'll soak. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so what's the issue with the Ritz crackers? I'm curious. I didn't realize that was a hot button issue. And I did put a little bit of vinegar in this earlier when I was cooking the veggies, and that vinegar taste had stayed in there. All right, so some of it burned off, but you still get a little bit of tang from that. There's jalapenos in there, so that's going to give you a little bit of heat. So I don't think it needs a ton of hot sauce, but people get what they want. And to the guy that said, "Oh yeah, it was a little bit mushy," yeah, I mean it is a little bit mushy, but I'd rather err on the side of mushy on a burrito than too dry on a burrito. You know. You will and can't cook Mexican. Cool beans. Nowhere did I ever say this was Mexican. I just said I was making a quick and dirty burrito for a Thursday night dinner. Hmm. Hmm. I don't see it. Oh, whatever. Thank you, Marianne. Very kind of you. Hmm. Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Ark. Good for you, bud. So, boss man, what are you the boss of? Hmm. Can't believe you got nothing better to do than come here and talk shit on me, Maiko. Maybe you really are a loser. I don't know. I don't know. What good things do you bring to the world? What good things do you bring to the world, Maiko? Just when was the last time you did something nice for somebody? Just out of curiosity. Yeah. What's up, Vicky? How you doing? What's up, Debbie? I've been on for a few days, but we're back. Yeah, because you got none, Maiko. You know what else? No, thank you, Vicky. Oh, this one a little bit flimsy. Yeah, we're gonna have to bake this one, turn it into a bowl tomorrow. So that's okay. Emily's doing good, Glenn. Thank you for asking. Yeah. I'll wrap those up. They'll throw them up in the refrigerator. We'll bake a little bit tomorrow. Or bake them tomorrow. But Emily is cool. Yeah, well, maybe I like the sea turtles, Kaden. I'm interested to know how you're storing your burritos and how you're going to cook your burritos in a plastic bag in the oven when you reheat them, Kaden. No cocktail, just water. But thank you, boss man. I was thirsty. Borrow are made fresh. Yeah, good for you, Maiko. I agree they're better fresh, but you know what's better? Being able to put the oven on, put them in there, walk my dogs, and have my lunch ready by the time I'm back. Oh, you got me again. Congratulations. I'm over it. There probably is. Mary, cool. It's on the outside of the glass. Whatever. Oh, absolutely. Enchilada, sauce, even just a little bit of tomato sauce would be fine. Uh, or, those little green chilies with some cheese. I mean, I think there are several options for that, but it'll be good. But I'm going to call it a night, y'all. So thanks for joining. Hope to see y'all again. Um, yeah, it's been fun calling it a night. So, ciao. See you, Glenn. Yes, I do not own a microwave, so I have to adjust. Glad to be of service. What W free? Yeah, well, my abuelas are still alive, Maiko. So maybe you should educate the world on how to make a better burrito. No one's stopping you. Night, Lisa. You deep fried chicken wings? Yeah, I deep fried some the other night. Yeah, boss man, I'll bet on my burritos over yours. Yeah, well, I'll tell you right now, my grandmothers didn't make a whole lot of burritos. Maybe some pot roast, but I don't think they ever had any tortillas in their lives, to be honest, until like their 70s, maybe. I don't know. I'm sure they are, Michael, and I'm sure they can make a lot better Mexican food than me. No one's dissing on your abuelos, and I don't think your abuelos would be that worried that, some random dude on the other side of the world made an unauthentic burrito, and I'll tell you this right now, there are authentic burritos that are made 1,000 different ways. There's more than one way to make a burrito that's authentic. Stop, Funkadelic. And you'll probably eat mine too, boss man. Well, I would say pronounce is, if you're going to use a word like pronounce, I would say probably should spell it right. Yeah. I don't know. Go put some flowers on your abuelo's grave, or, that could be your nice deed for the day, Maiko. But you have a nice night, bud. Ciao, ciao. Yeah, California burritos are great. Burritos are made different in California and Mexico, northern Mexico versus Mexico City and Texas. And guess what? You can get a burrito in New Mexico, and it's different there. And guess what? It's a pretty good burrito. No, really. Yeah. Cool, buddy. Guess what, though? The store still sells tortillas and beans, and I'm going to continue to buy them, and I'm going to continue to make burritos however I want to. And guess what? Every once in a while, I do buy a burrito at Taco Bell, and guess what? I'm cool with it. But hey, keep fighting the good fight, Why don't you get out in front of Taco Bell and hold a protest sign that says unauthentic? That could be your good deed of the day, just letting people know that Taco Bell is not authentic Mexican food. Yeah, boss, your point? But guess what? It was good. It filled me up. Gave me plenty of energy to work out in the morning and go for a run. And then guess what? I'll eat another one. It'll be excellent. Oh, that's nice, Grace. That's nice. No, but I am tired, so I am going to go to bed. Good night, y'all.